Hey guys, this is Jessie Johnson. If you're watching this video, you are interested in or have already booked an Usborne book party with me. So we're going to talk about hosting and what you need to do to have a great party and get lots of free books. Okay, so first thing we're going to talk about is before, during, and after the party. Okay, so as the hostess, before the party, there's really only 3 things that you need to do, and I'm going to walk you through each of these steps. I'm always before the party. Number 1. You need to get your list together of the friends that you want to invite to the party. And it's on Facebook, so they can be all over the US. We even ship to military addresses overseas if they have an APO address. So that's an option as well. So get your list together, friends, family, teachers, co-workers, anybody that you think have kids in their life that would enjoy seeing the books. Okay, so you have your list together. You checked off number 1. Number 2, before the party, you need to get in touch with those guests in a personal way so that they feel really invited and like you really genuinely want them to be there and are just excited to share the books with them. So you get in touch with them whatever way is most comfortable for you. If you usually text them, then text them. If you usually email, then email. But you get in touch with them and you let them know, hey, I'm hosting an Usborne party. I'm really excited about it. I want you to come and see the books. I think your kids would love them. Would you like to come? Can I send you an invite? Okay, and you just say that and then they'll get back to you and they'll say, yeah, great, send me an invite, I want to check it out. Okay, so then at that point, I'm going to make a Facebook event and I'm going to add you to that Facebook event so that you can then add all of the friends that have gotten back to you and said that yes, they do want an invite. Okay, so we do that. And then the third thing is you need to remind your guests. They've said that they want to come to the party, so you know that they're interested. You don't have to feel weird. But people's lives do get busy and often things are just forgotten. So you want to make sure and you remind them. You can post on your own Facebook wall, definitely on the day of the party, getting in touch with them personally again and say, hey, the party's tonight. I know I talked to you about it a little while ago, but it's tonight. Just wanted to remind you it starts at 8 o'clock, whatever time it is. Okay, so if you do all of those things, your guests are going to be excited about the party, they're going to remember when it is, and they're going to be sure that they're there at the party. And that's going to be really the number 1 thing that's going to help the party sales for you to be able to get as many free books as possible, is if your guests are excited and come to the party and are there on the night of the live party. Once we have the Facebook event, I do pre-party posts. A few days before the party, I'll do 1 or 2 every day leading up to the party just to start interacting with the guests, get to know them, see what kind of books they want to see, how old are their readers, things like that. So we do want to make sure that the invites happen a few days out from the party. Okay, so that is before the party. All right, so now it's party time, it's the night of the party. During the party, what do you need to do as the hostess? Okay, really the only thing you need to do is be on time and be interactive, like as interactive as possible. Comment on and like everything that I post. Tag friends in it of books that you think they would like, because you're gonna really set the tone for the party. If your friends can see like that you're really excited about the books, they're gonna be excited and they're gonna be more interactive as well. So be on time, make sure you're there on your computer 10 to 15 minutes before the party starts so that we'll start chatting and talking. Okay, so that's during the party. After the party, and I'm gonna run the party, I take care of the whole thing. You don't have to worry about that, anything about that. After the party, you wanna make sure and just thank your guests for coming. So you get in touch with them personally again and say, thank you for coming. I really hope you had a great time. Were there any books that you liked? And we just do this to make sure that your guests know that we appreciate them coming. And also to see, just kind of keep an eye on if we need to wait for people that didn't order the party night but still want to order, just so we make sure that we're maximizing your hostess rewards and are able to get in touch with everyone before we close the party, so that if someone maybe couldn't make it to the live party, that they still have the opportunity to order books if they'd like to. Okay, so that's before, during, and after. Okay, I have a special guest here. Ooh. Hey, this is the What If Monster from our story, Jonathan James and the What If Monster. And he is hosting a Facebook party this week. He's a little bit nervous about it. The What If Monster gets kind of scared about things, and he just has some questions and concerns. So he asked me, well, what if no one wants to come? What if nobody wants to come to my Usborne Facebook party? And you know what I'm gonna tell him is, I understand that concern. What if, Monster? I don't want you to feel like your party's gonna be a bust. But this is what I'll tell you. Whether there's 2 people or whether there's 50 people at your party, I'm gonna be there and I'm gonna support you as the hostess, and the party is gonna go on no matter what. And no party is gonna have perfect attendance. You know, you're never gonna be able to line up everyone's schedule perfectly and have them be on their computer, but if you're excited about it, and you've messaged your guests, you've invited them the way that we talked about, then they will come and they will have a good time. You don't need to worry about it, okay? Okay, he's okay with that one. Okay, but what if my friends feel weird or bothered by me? This is why it's really important to do the personal messaging and just ask them, do you want to come to the party? Would you like me to send you an invite? They're welcome to, at that point, say no thanks, and that's okay. You know, that's why we have a long guest list, to be able to get a hold of those friends that are interested. And I'll just tell you, as the hostess of the party, your friends are expecting you to kind of just help remind them and help be interactive. I'll tell you the what if, Monster, that there's a saying that you're the hostess and I'm the entertainment, so don't leave your guests with the creepy clown, okay? Your guests are coming to your party because they're your friend and they want to talk and chat with you. They don't want to hear from me. They want to hear from you. So they're not going to feel weird. They're going to appreciate that you took the time to invite them and help them remember when the party was. And if they're not interested, they can just say so and it'll be just fine. What if my party sales are really low? Well, what if, Monster? Did you know that Usborne parties, the hostess starts earning rewards when the parties reach just $85 in sales? Oh, really? Yeah. So, and the average order is $40. So if you get 2 friends to order from your party, it's likely that you're going to be able to get some free books, even with a really low party sales. Okay, so you don't need to worry about it. All right, but you know what? I have a couple questions for you. Okay, what if you get all of the books on your wish list? Yeah, I've had hostesses get just the $10 in free books. I've had hostesses get $300 in free books. So it really is possible. Does that sound pretty awesome? Yeah. Well, what if, Monster? What if you have a great time with your friends and you just enjoy chatting with them and watching the videos, and you just have a fun night online with your friends? Does that sound pretty good? Yeah, I think he likes that. I think he would have fun. Okay, well, what if you discover that this is really a passion of yours? And what if you become a consultant and change even more lives through books and through literacy? How amazing would that be? Okay, so what if, Monster, wants me to tell you, don't worry about all those negative what ifs. Just think about what if you have a great time and you just have fun with your friends and you're able to get some free books along the way. And that is really all you need to be a fabulous Usborne Books Facebook party hostess. Thanks.